and I'm joined afterwards by Conor Meany from UCD Marian and Michael Westbrooks from Killester. Conor, that was a tough one, but it wasn't helped by the incident at the start.
Yeah, I'm not really sure exactly how bad Barry is or anything else, so it didn't help things when you only have one of your point guards, but even still, we were poor again. We're in the middle of a tough kind of season, so we've got to keep plugging away, but tonight wasn't a great effort from us, and Barry didn't help, but overall we were pretty disappointed with it. It wasn't great.
It's been an up and down season. You've had some really good results. I mean, particularly the second leg of the Cup, where you probably should have knocked Demons out, and yet you can come along here and lose by 29 points.
Yeah, look, I wish I knew what was going on, really, but we're a fairly new group, a new coach, and I don't know, we're just not doing ourselves justice at the moment. We're really happy with a lot of stuff that's going in. Giannis is doing some great work with us, and it's really strange that Monday to Friday we're fantastic, and then come Saturday evening we're just not ready to play at times mentally ourselves, and we're letting ourselves down, unfortunately. And when you're putting in this amount of work, which everybody does, to come each week and not have a clue what you're going to do is frustrating beyond belief. So tonight was tough, and we've had a couple of tough ones, so we'll keep plugging away, and hopefully we'll be able to build some wins for the rest of the season anyway.
Michael, it was very important that you guys got a win tonight after the loss in overtime in a game that probably most people felt, except for your coach, that you should have won.
Yeah, I think the Cup's that's last week. You know, this is the league now, and that's all we're focusing on. You know, we don't talk about the Cup, we just talk about what's ahead of us, and it's sort of, for us, it's back to business. I think we put a lot of hard work in during the week, and we're continuing to put hard work in as we go forward.
Obviously you have a break next week, which both of you probably don't want to have, but you have it. You don't have? Oh, you're playing back games, are you? So tell me more.
We've got Cullen and UCD next Saturday night. So they decided this year, I'm not exactly sure why, but that the Cup semi-final would again be on the Friday night on Satanta, and that the rest of the league, anyone who wasn't involved in it, would be playing league games to keep the league moving. I think there's a feeling that once you weren't involved in the Cup, that January you could play 2 games and end up with 2 of the weeks off. So and it kind of impacted on the league, so they decided that every other team would play, so there'd be 4 teams, unless Demons and Inter were due to play next weekend. All the other teams are playing in league games next weekend, except for anyone who's involved with the Cup final teams. So
you'd be double jobbing next weekend?
Yeah, Friday night again. I'm working with Satanta again, delighted to do it. Again, obviously wish I was involved in the Cup final in a different way, but at least being up there is fantastic, and it should be a good evening. It should be an interesting game. I'd expect a huge Inter following. I'd say the place is going to be crazy on Friday night, so I'm looking forward to seeing the kind of colour and fanfare there. So it should be a fun evening, and the girls' game should be fantastic as well.